Say, let's do something fun and burn down the house.
Why, don't you like our house?
Sure, I like the house. Why would you think otherwise?
Well, burning down the house would destroy it. We wouldn't have it anymore.
We could get a new house. There are a lot of them for sale, and some might even still be standing after Halloween.
But why do you want to destroy the house we have?
I'm tired of the hard water. It's so difficult to get anything clean.
But that's just because we don't put salt in the water softener.
Oh, don't get all technical on me. The water doesn't work, and as much as I like the house, it's gotta go. We'll get a new house that doesn't have this problem.
But we'll have this same problem in a few months, when the new house's water softener runs out of salt. Geez, you've got to think ahead.
Think ahead?
Yes, think ahead, plan for the future.
Plan? Future?
Yes. And don't you think it's silly to burn the house down just because of hard water? Are you sure there isn't some other reason you want to bail?
As a matter of fact, there is. They paved over the running trail near our house.
What? You've got to be freaking kidding me. Paved over the freaking trail?
Yes, with a thick layer of asphalt.
I am so out of here. Where's that flamethrower? Burn, baby, burn. Wait a minute. Don't you think we should pick out the new house before burning down the one we have?
Where's your spontaneity? You're such a party pooper.
I'm just wondering what you are going to do with your astronaut lunchbox between the time we burn the house down and the time we find a new one. It might get wet in the rain and rust. And think about all those calculus textbooks in the basement. How many do you have, anyway?
Oh, you're right. I cannot afford to risk the astronaut lunchbox, my prized possession from which I will never part. I guess we should look for a new place first. And by the way, I've already gotten rid of most of those calculus textbooks. I am so over calculus. I am planning on keeping the box of Intel IPX4 32 processor documentation, though.
Rats, I was planning on starting the fire with those processor data sheets. Geez, that 432 was the dog of a CPU. Anyway, I guess we should start looking for a house now, eh?
Yes. What would you look for in a house?
Well, it's got to have a 2-car garage.
Oh, I agree.
And at least 2 full bathrooms, so everyone won't be fighting over the shower in the morning.
Definitely. And it's got to be affordable.
Certainly. That goes without saying. And it shouldn't have too many flower beds, since neither of us likes to garden. I see you are looking at an architecture enthusiast website. What do you have there?
This is a really cool house, designed by an architect who was an apprentice to Frank Lloyd Wright.
Say, that does look nice. Does it have 2 full baths?
No.
Does it have a 2 or more car garage?
No, it doesn't even have a garage. You know that Frank Lloyd Wright didn't like garages. Geez, look at all of those plants.
Oh, that's no big deal. But is it within our budget?
Not quite. It does look nice though.
It sure does.
Do we really need 2 showers?
Probably not. Showering too much is bad for your skin anyway.
Do we really need a garage?
Well, I would get awfully tired of parking outside, with the winters being as long and as cold and as icy as they are around here.
Maybe we could put tarps over our cars every night, and remove them in the morning.
Sure, I need the exercise anyway. But can we raise the funds to buy the house?
I've been thinking of selling my astronaut lunchbox on eBay. Maybe that, plus cutting out a meal a day for the next 10 years, would allow us to buy the house.
Sure, and if you cut out lunch, you wouldn't need the lunchbox anyway.
It's settled then. We'll buy the Frank Lloyd Wright Apprentice house.
Yes.